Okay, y'all. So, just a fun fact about DF family, as y'all can see, Janae is Down Syndrome Awareness Month, and she was born. She's the 7th child that I birthed, the 12th child between me and her dad. Just to give y'all a little background, because it is Vlogtober, so it's fair that we share some of this month with Janae, especially for YouTube. Janae was actually born at 37 weeks for you guys, like story time, I guess. Okay, so I found out I was pregnant with Janae March of 2018. No, yeah, March of 2018 to be exact. This little precious pretty baby right here. So the pregnancy itself was not easy. I was then living in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Broward County, for those to be exact, for you who don't know. I was going to the doctor. I'm gonna just say doctor name is B. Dr. B, because yeah, Dr. B had sent me to Dr. X. And Dr. X had told me that my baby has Downs, that wasn't developing properly. Yeah, that she wasn't developing properly, and that like her chances of being on life, like being born normal or being born healthy was totally out of the picture. And that I should abort, or I should just, abort. So she sent the test results back to Dr. B. Keep in mind, Dr. B is my primary OBGYN, who was located in Fort Lauderdale. He basically had said, well, Dr. Z said that you guys should abort this baby. This baby's gonna have this, that, and the third row. Although this baby's gonna have Down syndrome, he's not gonna have a good life. Me being dumb and uneducated, I actually was like, well, okay, let me think about it. So get me to my next appointment and I'll let you know what I want to do. So I went home, I discussed it with my husband, I cried my eyes out, called my parents, talked to them. My dad was the one, he was like, Carter, this is your baby, you do what you want to do with your baby, and whatever God has for you is for you. So at this time, I'm still undecided. A part of me, I don't believe in abortions, but a part of me wanted to get one. And a part of me wanted to say, I don't want my baby to suffer. I don't want her to be going through anything. But then the other part of me was like, hell, let's just give her the best opportunity and fight it until the end, and let's see what happens. So then boom, it is May 4th, my fourth appointment, and my OBG was like, well, have you thought about your options? What are you gonna do with this baby? At the time he was calling the baby C. So I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with this baby. Like, I'm still undecisive. So tell me my options if I keep this baby, and let me know what I am going into. So boom, I decided to keep her. So he was like, if you make it to 28 weeks, it's on. If you make it to 28 weeks, then you're good. So I'm like, okay. He was like, because right now we hear a heartbeat, but the heartbeat is real faint. The nose is not there. The eyes are there. The bones are just not forming. The lungs are not fully developed. And that by this stage, they should be developed. So he was like, we're going to see you after 28 weeks, every week, just like your 9-month pregnancy would be, because this pregnancy is high risk. So this is actually the first time I've actually told my story and let y'all a little bit into my life to see what's going on. A lot of y'all know DF family personally, a lot of y'all don't. But I'm just giving y'all accountability of what happened, what was going on in my pregnancy, and how I got there, and how we had Janae. Well, y'all know how we got there, because you know grown people do. And yeah, so he was like, we're gonna see you every week. So this is week 25. So it's now it's July 1st. No, not yet. I'm gonna give y'all some. So now it's July 1st, and at this point I'm at 28 weeks to be exact, if my memory recall. So at 28 weeks, the doctor was like, come in, let's see what's going on, let's see if we can find a heartbeat. So at first he put a little stethoscope thing to hear the heartbeat, and we can't find a heartbeat to save our lives. So I'm in panic mode. I'm like, oh my God, like this can't, like, this can't be happening. This can't be right. Like something got to give. He was like, just go over to Plantation Hospital. So for those of you who live in Fort Lauderdale, Broward, you know where Plantation Hospital is. So that was right behind there. He was like, let's go do some blood work. Let's see what your TH, let's see what your levels are. See how high your high count is. That let us know if you're pregnant, if the baby is still there. So boom, I get there, I check in. The doctor then finds the heartbeat. Like, I don't know if it was the prayer from the walk, from the ride to the doctor's office to Plantation. It literally took us 5 minutes to get from the doctor's office to Plantation Hospital. So he's telling them, like, we haven't heard a heartbeat. She's been in my office for about 30 minutes and we just don't have a heartbeat. I need to check her levels. We need to figure out what's going on. So I call my husband. I'm like, you gotta leave work. You gotta get here now. He then proceeds to have the work truck drop him off at the hospital where I'm at. So he gets up there again. Nobody has seen me. The nurses came in there. They put the baby on the monitor to see if we could find a heartbeat. So the nurse like, oh yeah, I hear like a strong heartbeat. So I don't know what your doctor was doing. Like maybe his stethoscope, maybe his stethoscope don't work. So at this point, I'm like, yeah, I don't really know what's going on either. Well, let's just wait on another doctor and see, you know, because I would like a second opinion when it comes to listening to my stomach. My doctor's already giving me the runaround. So she's drawing up my blood work, because mind you now, my doctor is outside the door where I'm in the room I'm in, and he's preparing my paperwork for me to be admitted to figure out what's going on, to check my levels. So he has to go back to his office in the meantime while they get me checked in. So as the nurse is on my stomach to see if they hear, stop. Go sit down.
No.